again. In today's video, we're going to look at the UEFA Champions League predictions and betting tips for this week. And without much waste of time, let's get started. So, the first game, as you can see, is between Lens and Sevilla. This match is going to be a tough match because Lens are very good when they play at home. So my prediction here is a home win for Lens or a draw at 1.30 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this match. So you can see that Lens, wherever they play at home, these guys are very good, are in very good form at the moment. As you can see, 5 matches, they won 3 times and drawn just 2 times. And when we take a look at Sevilla away from home, you can see that Sevilla struggles a lot whenever they play away from home. And in this Champions League competition, they haven't really been that good, as you can see. They struggle a lot. So in this game, Lens has the advantage. Now let's look at the standing on the table. Yes, as you can see, Arsenal are occupying the number one spot. Okay, they have already qualified, so to speak, followed by PSV. So Lens occupies number three position and then Sevilla occupies the fourth position. So Lens will do everything possible to cement this third position and they will do everything possible to make sure they win this game or at least get a draw at 1.30 odds. Next we have a game between PSV and Arsenal. My prediction here is a home win or draw for PSV at 1.47 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this match. So you can see that Sevilla, whenever they play at home, they're very, very good. As you can see, 5 matches, they have only lost one, okay, and they have won the other four. So they're a very good side. And then when we look at Arsenal away from home, Arsenal hasn't really been that impressive with their away matches those days. So PSV has the advantage here, and they're surely going to try and see how they can get a point out of this match. Now, when we look at their standings on the table, we can see that Arsenal are in the number one position and they have already qualified, so to speak, followed by PSV. So this match doesn't really mean much to Arsenal. They don't really need the match, so to speak. They don't need it. So PSG will do everything possible to make sure they don't lose again to Arsenal. They lost the first leg and they will not want to lose to Arsenal again this time around. So PSG has the advantage and they are going to win this match, win this game or get a draw at 1.47 odds. Next, we have a match between Copenhagen and Galatasaray. My prediction here is away win or draw at 1.46 odds. So this match is going to be interesting because whoever wins this match qualifies with Bayern Munich for the quarterfinals of the Champions League. So it's going to be a tough match. If Copenhagen wins this match, they will qualify with Bayern Munich. If Galatasaray wins this match, they will qualify. So it's going to be a tough match. So my prediction here is away win for Galatasaray or a draw at 1.46 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this game. So you can see that Copenhagen at home, they haven't really been that impressive. As you can see, 5 matches, they have won just twice, lost 2 times, and then drew once. They haven't really been that fantastic. And then when we look at Galatasaray, 5 matches, they have won 3 times and lost 2 times. This match is going to be tough because, like I said, whoever wins qualifies alongside Bayern Munich in this uh, competition. As you can see, Bayern Munich, they're occupying the number one position with 13 points. They have already qualified. The second position is Copenhagen, and the third position is Galatasaray, and they all have 5 points each. So if any one of them wins, they automatically qualify along by Munich. So it's going to be a tough match. It's going to be a tough match. It's difficult to tell who's going to win this match, but I think Galatasaray has the advantage here because they have more quality players. They have a more compact team compared to Copenhagen. So that's why my prediction here is away win for Galatasaray or a draw at 1.46 odds. Next, we have a match between Manchester United and Bayern Munich. This match is going to be funny because you cannot tell what's going to happen in this game. It's going to be very funny. Okay, as it stands now, if Manchester United wins by Munich and Copenhagen and Galatasaray pull a draw, Manchester United qualifies. But if Manchester United win by Munich and either Copenhagen or Galatasaray wins, it doesn't mean anything. Manchester United would not qualify. So it's going to be a very tough match and it's very difficult to predict. But one thing is certain, there's going to be goals in this game. And my prediction here is both teams to score at 1.45 odds. So, guys, I don't know what you guys think about this match. It's going to be a very funny match. So, I don't know what you think will be the outcome, the prediction for this match. So, you can drop in the comment section. Who do you think will win this match? Manchester United or Bayern Munich? Who will win this match? Manchester United needs this match. They need the 3 points. Bayern Munich has already qualified. They don't need this match again. So, who is going to win this match? I'd like you guys to share in the comment section who you think will win this match. But my prediction here is both teams to score at 1.45 odds. So, let's quickly check out the data for this match. So, as you can see, Manchester United, whenever they play, they always score at home. And then Bayern Munich, whenever they play away, they always score. So these teams always score. And in the first leg, the match ended 4-3. Both teams scored. So I'm hoping and I'm sure both teams are going to score in this match because anytime Manchester United meets Bayern Munich, both teams always score. Next, we have a match between Napoli and Braga. And my prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.19 odds. In fact, it's difficult to pick the winner in this match. Though Napoli has the advantage, they're playing at home, they have good players. It's difficult. This match can end either way. It's just gonna be a funny match. So let's check out the data for this game. So as you can see, Napoli whenever they play at home, they always score. As you can see, and then Braga are in very good form at the moment. As you can see, they won their last three away matches. Okay, so they're in very good form at the moment. So this match is difficult to tell who is going to win, but let's take a look at their standings on the table. So you can see that on position one we have Real Madrid. Real Madrid has already qualified with 15 points, followed by Napoli with 7 points, and then Braga with 4 points. So Napoli has already qualified. No, they have not qualified yet. Okay, because if Braga wins now, Braga will be on 7 points. Okay, and Napoli has 7 points already. So this match is going to be tough. Braga needs this match. Napoli needs this match. So it's going to be a tough match, and it's difficult to pick the winner in this match. So that's why I have decided to settle for over 1.5 goals at 1.19 odds. So for sure, there's going to be goals in this match, but it's difficult to pick the winner in this match. Napoli needs this game. Braga needs this game. Next, we have a match involving Salzburg and Benfica. My prediction here is both teams to score at 1.59 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this game. So you can see that Salzburg are a good side whenever they play at home. 5 matches they have lost only two, and then they have won the rest. Benfica, on the other hand, are equally a very good side. They have won 3 out of their last 5 away matches, and they have scored some good number of goals. So if you look at Salzburg, Salzburg scores goals, as you can see, in their home matches. So this game is going to be tight, but we know that there's going to be goals in this game. Salzburg will score, Benfica will score because these two teams need this match. Now let's take a look at their standings on the table to see who needs this game the most. So as you can see, Salzburg are on third position with 4 points. Benfica are on fourth position with 1 point. So if Benfica wins this match, they'll be on the same point with Salzburg. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough because both of them will be fighting for Europa qualification spots. So it's gonna be tough. So it's gonna be a game with many goals because they want to fight for a Europa spot. So that's why my prediction here is over 1.5 goals at my prediction here is both teams to score at 1.59 odds. Next we have a game involving Union Berlin and Real Madrid. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.18 odds. This match is going to be funny because Real Madrid struggled to defeat Union Berlin in the first leg. They had to wait for a 90 late minute goal to beat Union Berlin. Union Berlin has picked up form, and they want to see how they can retaliate what happened in Real Madrid's home. They want to see how they can beat Real Madrid this time around. So there's going to be goals in this game, but we cannot tell the team that will win this match. From the look of things, it seems Real Madrid doesn't really need this match. So let's quickly check data to see if Real Madrid needs this match. So when we look at their standings on the table, we can see that Real Madrid have 15 points. They're already occupying the number one spot in the table with 15 points. So they have qualified already. And now we have Napoli and then Braga and Union Berlin. So Union Berlin will now be fighting for Europa spot, okay, with Braga. So this match is going to be tough because Real Madrid doesn't need this game. It's Union Berlin that needs this game the most. So they will do everything possible to make sure they get a result in this match. So it's difficult for one to choose who's going to win this game. Real Madrid might not win this game because they don't need it. They have already qualified. Union Berlin needs this game most. So I advise you guys not to play Real Madrid straight win because anything can happen as it stands now. Anything can happen. So that's why I have decided to settle for over 1.5 goals at 1.18 odds. Next, we have a game involving Cressona, Zeza, and Manchester City. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.17 odds. Yes, we have seen that Manchester City has dropped form in recent matches. They haven't really been good. They are not the Manchester City that used to score goals, they used to win matches. They have really dropped form. So it's difficult to pick the winner here. Manchester City might not win this match. Might be difficult for them to win because they are not in form at the moment. So my prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.17. For sure, there's going to be goals in this match, but we don't know who's going to win. It could be Crescena, it could be Manchester City. Nobody knows. Manchester City are so unpredictable at the moment. So let's quickly check the data for this match. So you can see that Crescena, they're a good side, as you can see. 5 matches and they have only lost once and drew once. And then Manchester City are a good side too, though they have been struggling in their recent matches. So this game is going to be tight, but there's going to be goals in it. There's going to be goals in it. So that's why my prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.17 odds. So next we have a game between Leipzig and Young Boys. And my prediction here is home win for Leipzig at 1.36 odds. Yes, Leipzig has been in very, very good and amazing form this season. And then Young Boys, they don't have anything they're fighting for at the moment. They are currently occupying the bottom of the table. So they don't have anything they're fighting for. So Leipzig should win this game and they should get all maximum points at full time. So let's quickly check out the data. Let's quickly check out the data for this match. So you can see that Leipzig at home, they do very well. They're very, very good when they play at home. 5 matches and they have only lost once. They won the rest. And then Young Boys, they are really struggling, especially in the Champions League, as you can see. They struggle a lot. They've not really been that impressive in the Champions League, as you can see. And now when we look at the standings on the table, you can see that Leipzig are on ninth position. They have already qualified along Manchester City. So Young Boys now are currently occupying the fourth position and they will now be fighting for a Europa qualification, Europa spot with Crescena here. So Leipzig will want to beat Young Boys and then get all maximum points. And that's why my prediction here is Leipzig to win at full time at 1.36 odds. Next, we have a game involving Antwerp and Barcelona. My prediction here is away win for Barcelona at 1.60 odds. If you guys are not comfortable with away win for Barcelona, you could do away win or draw for Barcelona. Okay, so let's quickly check out the data for this match. So you can see that Antwerp, whenever they play at home, they're a very good side. 5 matches and they have only lost once and won the rest. Barcelona, on the other hand, are also a good side. 5 matches and they only lost once, won 2 times and then drew. two times. So this match now is going to be tight. Now let's look at the standing on the table to know who needs this match the most. You can see that Barcelona are on the first position with 12 points, meaning that they have already qualified. And then we have FC Porto on the second position, and then we have Shakhtar Donetsk on the third position, and then we have Antwerp with 0 points on fourth position. So Antwerp, they don't have anything to play for. Okay, they don't have anything to play for in this match, and I feel this match Barcelona has the advantage. Okay, because Antwerp don't have anything to play for. Even if they win this game, it will not take them anywhere. So Barcelona will take advantage of that and defeat Antwerp. They had already defeated Antwerp in the first leg, so they will do that again this time around. So, but if you guys are not comfortable with Barcelona to win at full time, you can go with Barcelona to win or draw. Next, we have a game between Atletico Madrid and Lazio. My prediction here is home win for Atletico Madrid as 1.63 odds. Atletico Madrid has been in very, very good and amazing form this season, and they always do well whenever they play at home. Lazio, on the other hand, doesn't do well whenever they play away from home. They tend to struggle. So let's check out the data to support this prediction. So you can see that Atletico Madrid are in very good form at home. 5 out of 5, they won all the matches, as you can see. And then Lazio, away from home, they tend to struggle. 5 matches and they only won once, lost three, and drew one. So it seems as if they are not good whenever they play away from home. But if they play at home, you see them do very well. So Atletico Madrid has advantage in this match. And now let's look at their standings on the table so we can tell who needs this match the most. We have Atletico Madrid on the first position with 11 points. And then we have Lazio on the second position with 10 points. And then Feyenoord on the third position with 6 points. So Lazio and Atletico Madrid will be fighting for the top spots. They'll be fighting for who will qualify first. So this match is going to be tight. But I think Atletico Madrid has the advantage. Atletico Madrid has a very good home form and they will want to win this match so they can finish first in this group. So that's why my prediction here is Atletico Madrid to win at 1.63 odds. Next, we have a match between Borussia Dortmund and PSG. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.20 odds. These two teams are very unpredictable, and it's difficult to tell who will win this match. But we know for sure that there's going to be goals in this encounter. So let's check out their data. So you can see that Borussia Dortmund at home, they score lots of goals, as you can see. They score and concede lots of goals. And then PSG away, they also score and concede lots of goals. So this match is going to produce goals. And then when we look at their standings on the table, we can see that Dortmund are currently occupying the first position with 10 points, followed by PSG with 7 points. So as it stands now, Dortmund and PSG needs this match. Any side that wins qualifies first. So it's going to be a tough match, and we're going to see goals flow in this game. And that's why my prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.20 odds. Next, we have a match between Celtic and Feyenoord. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.20 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this game. So you can see that Celtic, whenever they play at home, they score and concede a lot of goals. And then Feyenoord away from home, they also score and concede lots of goals. And then when we look at their standings on the table, you can see that Feyenoord and Celtic, they're occupying the bottom of the table. Feyenoord has 6 points, while Celtic has 1 point. So this game, these two teams, now Feyenoord has already qualified for the Europa. Okay, so they don't really need this game. Celtic doesn't stand any chance. They're not going anywhere. So this game isn't important to any of these sides. So they'll just play a free flowing game. Okay, and we are expecting to see goals in this match. That's why my prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.20 odds. Next, we have a match between Porto and Shakhtar Donetsk. My prediction here is home win or draw for Porto at 1.13 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this match. So you can see that Porto are a very good side whenever they play at home. 5 matches they have won four and then lost just one. And then Shakhtar Donetsk too, they're a good side whenever they play. They've only lost 2 matches out of five. Okay, so this match is going to be tough. And now when we look at their standings on the table, you could see that FC Porto are occupying the second position with 9 points. Shakhtar Donetsk are occupying the third position with 9 points. So this match is going to be tough because whoever wins qualifies for the quarterfinals. So it's going to be a tough match, and it's difficult to tell the winner because these two teams they need this match very much. But I think FC Porto has the advantage because they will be playing at home. They have the home advantage and they have very quality players. So they want to use that to their advantage and get a point from this match. If they draw this game, they will qualify. So it's going to be difficult. So FC Porto will do everything possible to see how they can win this game or at least get a draw at 1.13 odds. The next game is between Newcastle and AC Milan. And my prediction here is a home win or draw at 1.26 odds. This match is going to be tough because Newcastle needs this match to qualify. AC Milan needs this match to qualify. But when you look at these two teams, you can tell that Newcastle are in better form. They have a better home record, better than AC Milan. So they have the advantage in this match. So let's quickly check out the data for this game. So you can see that Newcastle, whenever they play at home, they're very, very good. 5 matches they have won four and lost just one. That game they lost was against Borussia Dortmund, and we saw what happened that day. They missed lots of chances, lots of goal scoring chances. So Newcastle are very, very good whenever they play at home. AC Milan are struggling. They struggle especially when they play away from home, as you can see. 5 matches and they have only won once, lost twice, and then drew twice. So Newcastle has the advantage here. And when we look at their standings on the table, we can see that both PSG, Newcastle, and AC Milan they have equal chance of qualifying with Dortmund. Okay, so Newcastle will do everything possible to make sure they win this match and then qualify for the Champions League quarterfinals. That's what my prediction here is a home win or draw for Newcastle at 1.26 odds. So, guys, this is all the games we have for the UEFA Champions League, as you can see. And I have taken my time to analyze them. I have taken hours, I've spent hours to dig into data and I have come up with very good predictions as you can see. The total odds is 96.09, and you can see the Sportsbet booking code as well as the one expert booking code displayed on your screen. So if you want to place your bets on this match, make sure you do that with care. These matches are very, very plenty. You can edit it to your own satisfaction. You can pick the ones you like and you place bets on them. Or if you want to accumulate everything, make sure you use a very little amount. Thank you so much for watching my video. See you again in my next video. Bye for now.